Liverpool versus everybody, 5-1. Could have been more. I'll take it though. I forgot to mention Genie Wijnaldum in the first half. And although his levels might have dropped a bit in the second, and he still has moments where he's winning the ball well, and he just can't get the ball from under his feet from the player. But he's one of the best at ball retention that I've ever seen in my life. You can give me Conte and some other amazing defensive midfielders and guys just play that kind of role, but Genie is just incredible, man. He's an incredible player for us in that midfield, and you almost forget that he wasn't used to playing that role before Klopp kind of changed him into that role for Liverpool. But just incredible. It's just good. Firmino getting a hat trick, of course. We had all literally just been saying that we were concerned with him getting back to his best, and this was a game where we wanted to see that, and he did it. He did it. I mean, that second goal, again, I can't speak enough about the second goal. It was incredible. It was very unselfish for Salah to give him that for the hat trick. I like that kind of thing that happens in the team, but I don't really know what else to say, man. I don't know. 10 points clear of City, nine in the lead. It's amazing what Liverpool is doing right now, and again, the fact that we're able to bounce back from going down 1-0 in a game like that against a team who they knew they weren't going to do much against us, so any little thing they can get, where they were happy with it. The fact that we just killed any kind of momentum that they thought they could have had means a lot to me, man. Nothing to say, bro. Just appreciate it. Yeah, man. I mean, I don't really have much to say. I'm not even going to do a player rating thing. I mean, everybody was on their game today, to me. Fabinho wasn't amazing, but still had some moments here and there. It's funny, against Arsenal, something seems to just not be totally clicking. I don't want to knock him too much. I thought he had a decent game. But there were moments where, early in the game he gave the ball away. There was a few times that happened in the game with other players as well, not just Fabinho. Arsenal are a very fast team. But, when you're not bringing Ozil on the trip, when you're not starting Lacazette and Aubameyang or bringing Lacazette while you keep Aubameyang on, you could tell Unai Emery had surrendered that game a long time ago. I mean, way early in the first half. He knew this game was going to get out of hand. It happened, and there was really no way to get back into it. So it's a nice little dig at Emery as well. Just kind of payback for Europa League. It's just good to see us hammering a team like that who's considered to be a top 6 team. I don't care what the name says on their shirt. That team is considered to be, a top team in England. So that's good. It's hurting their chances even more. I'm sure they would have been happy to see Spurs lose, and then they turn around and get smashed like that, smacked up at Anfield, which I thought could happen. So yeah, it's just good. It's just good. Liverpool overall. I'm just at a loss for words, man. To a man, everybody who came on was just really good. Really good. The fullbacks, the defense, midfield play was excellent. I thought even seeing Henderson come on in the second half, he's mowing guys down from the back. Everything, man. It's crazy. Carl, what's up? Hello, Aaron. It's been a while, bro. Yeah. It's good to see you. Good to see you. But yeah, man, I don't have much to say. Just happy Liverpool was able to take this game and take it early. Again, conceding that goal early in years past could have really broken us. But we stayed the course, kept fighting, got the goals. And just watching that game back to see the goals, because every single goal, penalties are penalties, but other than that, Firmino was just on point today. He was on point. The first goal, we're fortunate with that. But it is what it is. You got to be in the right place at the right time. You have to be working towards getting the goal, putting in the hard, graft to get it. Yeah, that second goal. The fact that the way he was able to dribble between 2 professional football players like that, which is out of this world. We know Firmino's not the fastest dude in the world, but he's quick in mind and in play, and we know he's got ridiculous footwork. So. Just proud of Firmino, man. We have been talking about it for a while. To get a hat trick in a big game like this, to make a statement, because people are thinking still Liverpool will drop points at some point. We keep proving them wrong. I'm gonna say it like this: we beat Arsenal. I don't know what cities. I don't know. We beat. I don't know what we beat Arsenal. I don't know what All or Nothing FC is going to do against Southampton. I know people think Southampton are the new darlings and hipster team because they got this manager who came from RB Leipzig and they've got a couple of victories, but then they lost to West Ham. So I don't see that happening. But either way, we knocked Arsenal out. If we knock, that's right, 15 max, exactly. We knock City off on Thursday. It's really ours, I think, to lose at that point. I mean, 10 points clear of City right now, 9 ahead of Spurs, and that's why I didn't really talk too much about Spurs. A lot of you were saying it, and Spurs are not. They weren't going to ever do anything. I don't know why people like to hype that team. Shout out to their manager. He's definitely overachieved, I think, and I don't think he's gonna last there much longer. And you felt like maybe they'll put in a nice final run for Pochettino, but Wolves, they couldn't do it. They couldn't do it. So for all the hype and as great as Kane is, and all the hype that Han Song was getting lately, and Dele Alli, no. So it's about Liverpool, man. And again, this was one of the games that we were thinking, especially after the other results from other teams, that we were thinking, we do this, we knock off All Nothing FC next week. Should be ours. It should be ours now. I'm gonna just say that it should be ours now. So got to keep fighting, got to stay positive, keep handling our business, and we should be good. Marlon says Liverpool 5-1, Arsenal 9 points ahead of Spurs, 10 points ahead of City. Comfortable win, complete dominance, easy win. We're such a fantastic team. Yeah, bring them on. Bring them on. Round of applause, yes, for sure. Bring them on. I mean, I'm not, again, I've said it on here numerous times. I don't fear any team. And it's not even a matter of when Liverpool are in their groove, because we've beaten teams and we weren't even in our groove, or we're not even clicking. So, and this is what I was saying to Jams. I don't know if anyone who tuned into the pre-match build-up with myself, Jams, and Gary, I was saying, and I don't want to speak this into existence. Obviously, I don't want Salah to get injured, or anybody on our team for that matter, but you can see in a team like this, although Salah played a major part today, getting the pen, scoring a goal, everything, everything that he does in a game, I still feel more confident than I would have in years past, even last year, if we had to drop a guy like that, or if he got hurt or something like that. I feel more confident that we can still get the goals. The defense is going to be fine. So it's just a good feeling to know that. And the guy said it on one of the commentators, everybody wants to be a part of this. Even the guys who weren't starting every week. Alana, Origi, Sturridge, these guys, everyone wants to be a part of what we're doing. And so you don't have too much of that division in the team. What Alberto Moreno said recently, that to me is an issue. And he should have kept it in-house. But I get it, he's probably speaking to a Spanish paper, Spanish news dude, girl, whatever, and gave his honest opinions. That's fine. I mean, I think he deserves to play probably somewhere. But there's stuff like that can creep in, you know what I mean? And it's Klopp's job, the captain's and the team's job, to make sure they keep that away. Because right now, the unity, the spirit in this team, it's on another level. It's on another level, and we can't afford to have anyone or anything, breaking that up. So just really, really proud. Man of the match, if I had to do one, I got to go with Firmino. The hat trick. He played so smart today, so aggressive, so physical. For me, a very, very, very close honorable mention is Gini Wijnaldum. I just thought he was incredible in the midfield today. Did a lot of dirty work, a lot of the clean work that we just weren't necessarily getting all the time from Fabinho. We got Shaqiri in there. He's not really defensive-minded. Mane had to strap back a bit, which was good. But just really, really proud of this team, and look forward to seeing it continue. So we'll see you guys between now and Thursday. But enjoy this win, celebrate. And let's just realize that Liverpool, again, none of this is like make believe. It's not it's an accident. This is what Liverpool have been working. That manager has been doing with this team, working to get to this point that we see them at right now. Still undefeated. Didn't keep a clean sheet today, but still having under 10 goals this part of the season is phenomenal. So don't forget that. But yeah, enjoy the rest of your weekend. I'll see you guys soon.